What's up, everybody? Fixer Matt here. Doing something a little different today. We got an unboxing video for you. I had just received an utterly massive package from the lovely MFC. Just came off the truck here. So excited to open this. Shout out to my favorite company, Monster Fight Club, for hooking this up, sending me all the goodies. Yeah, I kind of know what's in here, and there might be a few surprises. Let's find out. First thing I noticed, big shout out for the corner supports here. You can see them. Every corner on the box has these plastic, crush supports or something. I don't know what you call them, but that's a nice touch. Thanks a lot, guys. Well done. Let's get into this box. Got my knife here. I want to cut too deep inside. Really shouldn't use this kind of knife to open a box like this, but I live life dangerously. What do you think I got? Any guesses? Oh yeah. Let's just get this right out of the way. No spoilers. That's the packing slip. Ugh. The corners are making it a little tricky to get the box open though. Worth it though. Worth it to keep my precious, precious goods safe. Let's just cut them out. I'll get the box lid open. That one's okay. Cut this one out. No big deal. All right. Let's see what we got. I'm going to move the box to the side here so we got room to play. Let's see what MFC sent me. Oh my gosh. Okay, first things first. This is the scatter pack. It was a promotion. I don't know, they might not be selling it anymore at the time you're watching this video, but it's just a terrain scatter pack. Here's the first one. It's a couple bicycles. You may recognize these from the Generation Red. I think Wheelie rides around on a bicycle just like this. So yeah, scatter. We have some broken bikes for terrain. We also got some weapons caches. You can see those there. Guns and the cases they go in. Very cool. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, we got the boarded up windows. You can snap these on the MFC terrain, and it, stops the bad guys or the good guys from shooting through the windows. What else did we get here? More scatter. This is going to be sewer lids, fire hydrants, and like electrical panels that go on the side of the building there. You can see like little electrical transmission boxes. I don't know what you'd call those. Very cool. Scatter, scatter, scatter. I'll show you these in a second. I want to finish showing you the scatter first. More weapons caches. Very cool. And garbage. Thanks for the garbage, MFC. Thanks for sending me garbage. Of course, it's not actual garbage. We got garbage cans and garbage bags. Those are going to look great on the table. This lid's got a little bit of plastic. I'm going to have to cut that off, but no big deal. That's very easy to fix. All right, I'll show you what else came in this bag. Seasonal exclusives. We have Krampus. Get some reflection there. It's hard to see in the bag. Let's take him out and look at him. There he is. Come here, Krampus. Doesn't want to come out. Nice looking model. With his card, he's a specialist in a merc. This is the first time I've ever seen a red action token on a card. I don't think any other card has that in Combat Zone, unless you give them one, but not printed on the card. Very cool. Very cool, very cool. And we also have Mr. Gordon Tendrils. Now the reflection's killing me in these bags. I gotta open them up. Our favorite pumpkin-headed Mischief Maker. Another seasonal exclusive from MFC. And got one more. Let's see here. Let's get her out of the bag. This is new. I don't think she was available last year. This is called Pumpkin, not Pumpkin, but Pumpkin Spice. There she is. She's like a Halloween, maybe autumn exclusive. I wouldn't really say she's Halloween, but she's definitely autumnal with the pumpkin spice. And I just had to get this one. It was convention time at the time of buying this card, or this when I did my order, and I just had to get her. This is the one of the two, maybe three alternate poses of Michiko Arasaka. It's called the selfie one. She's taking a selfie. It's kind of hard to see on the camera. It's not the greatest camera, but you could see she's holding up her phone there, taking her selfie. Convention exclusive. Very cool. What else? Holy cow. This is going to be a long video. We got a lot of stuff in here. Holy crap. All right, this is something I ordered. I won't take them out of the box. We'll just show you the box here. This is the Tiger Claw acrylic standees, the stand-ups. I got these just for demo reasons. I don't always like using the fragile models. So when there's kids around, or maybe you need just an extra set of Tiger Claws, these make great. They set up quick. They travel well too. That's kind of one of the reasons I got them. Is you can literally toss these in your pocket. You're not going to worry about breaking anything. Great to have around if you're a hardcore MFC or a combat zone player. I think this is going to be. It doesn't say on the box, but I'm almost certain. Let's open it to make sure. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the Maelstrom version, because of course, as you probably know, Maelstrom and Tiger Claw came with the original 2-player starter box. And yeah, here. Well, since this one's open, we'll show you what's inside. Just gotta remember to do this in front of the camera. There's the bases, slotted bases for the acrylic standees. Cards for them, and there's even gear in there. This is a whole gang. You don't even, if you don't want to if you don't want to paint, but you want the gangs, easy enough. You can get these acrylic standees. They'll just pop right out of there. They're posed the same as the models, the 3D models. Very cool. Add to my collection. And we gotta open this one. Here's the Giraffe Industrial Robot. I don't have one of these yet, so this is very cool to get. Let's see him. He's going to be a big model. This is one of the few models that has a giant base. I won't show the card. But, some assembly required. He's in pieces, but look how big that base is. Massive, massive base. I'm pretty sure you can climb on this thing. I've heard of other players using him for climbing. It does have a card, so it's playable. So we'll see how that goes. I look forward to that. MFC, the Wild Things Gonks, but these are also generic. I'm pretty sure these are generic Gonks as well, because they're bots. They have bot keyword on them, if I remember correctly. Let's open up, take a look at the cards real quick. Very cool models, all one piece. If you remember from Cyberpunk 2077, you fight these when you're doing like some of the boxing, underground fighting ring missions in 2077. Let's take a quick peek at the card. There you go. Punch Drunk Practice Robot. See, he's a gonk and a robot, but he is factionless. Or they are. I was going to say he. It's a robot. That's no gender. Not worth fixing. This model may take one basic move and basic melee action. So yeah, primitive, very cheap gonk. But if you're just, running low on gonks, you can bring a couple of bots with you. I won't open these because you've probably seen these lots before. I already have these in the acrylic versions. These models come by default with the Edge Runner starter kit. These would be if you just got the basic one. These came with the collector's edition, but they are the full 3D models of the Santo Domingo gang here. You know, there's David, Maine, Falco, Rebecca, Lucy, all the gangs there. We got the corporate muscle here. There's Adam Smasher. You can see him right there in the middle with Jimmy Kurosaki, Tanaka in the background there. Very bright yellow box. So cool. So different from the normal, you know, purple, black, red box. You got the nice bright yellow box. Very stellar. Oh, I've been waiting for these for a while. Finally got my hands on the full body conversion kits. Very, very cool. Let's get this box out of the way here. Let's get right off the table. We'll open these bad boys up. At least one. We have the Going Metal and the Metal Militia. If you don't know what these are, you basically can take your... It's an upgrade for practically every character in Combat Zone. You're basically taking your model and, you know, popping it into these full body conversion kits, and they become like basically mini mechs. Let me see here. Let's get some of them out. Here's one of the best ones here. This one is the Dragoon. Look at that. He's just full body. You've gone full chrome. You're barely human anymore. You're full Borg at that point when you've gone full body conversion. I'll show you cards real quick. There's the Dragoon card right on the top there. So yeah, you basically you add these stats to add or replace. I won't get into the technical rules, but add or replace these stats on the card you would be playing with. So if you had, you know, David with his Sandevistan, you could put him inside this suit, and he has those normal stats and abilities plus this card. It's a little more technical than that. Go look up the rules. They're free on MFC's website. Kind of costly though. 25 EB. These things are not cheap. They could cost you about a quarter or less of your, you know, what you're playing with for your game. But very cool models. So excited to see these. Finally glad I got my hands on them. Can't wait to paint those. What else did we get? I don't know. I don't know what the heck MFC was thinking, but I don't remember ordering this. Guys, this is incredible. We have an operator card. Trauma Team Security. Where are these? Another operator? We got Sarge Lawman. Another 3 operators. Another security. We have Finale. Security, finale. What, MFC, what are you doing? Did you just grab handfuls of models and just toss them? Finale, Solo Noodle Chef. Oh! I'm pretty sure that's the alt pose Nudie Chef. I don't think I have this guy yet. I have Noodle Chef, but not alternate pose Noodle Chef. Thank you, MFC. Very cool. You can see him there. He's got his... I'll take him out of the bag. I want to show you guys this one. This one's too cool not to keep out of the bag. So you can see him. I'll get him out of the other bag too. I'm gonna have so many bags to recycle after this. I want to give it. He's so cool. One of my favorite posed models. You can see him there. He's kind of he'd be standing on one foot, ready to kick, but he's also holding his cleaver, so he'd be standing like that. If that makes sense. Maybe I'll put him in the base kind of like this, and then you'll get a better idea of how it should look. He'd be standing in the base. It's so difficult. He's not going to friction fit in there, but he would be standing in the base like that. There's kind of, you can see him getting his pose on, ready to kick you in the face. Thank you, MFC. Love that. Oh my gosh, another one. Another Finale. Another, did we already have Sarge is already out there? Another operator, another Sarge. Oh my goodness. Finales everywhere. Finale. Oh, we got Lookout. That's a gonk from Generation Red. Always could use more gonks. Another Noodle Chef. Sarges. Yeah, I think that's all the variety. So thanks, MFC. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do with so many copies of all these models. As a fixer though, I'll make good use of these. These are gonna definitely be handed out as prizes to my players in my local games here. So thank you very much, MFC. This is a nice treat. Thanks. What else do we got? Oh, spoiling me. Look at this. These are rubber patches. Look how many they sent me. What the heck, you guys? MFC, you rock. Fixer hookups indeed. Let's see here. Yeah, they're sew on, I do believe, and Velcro. Yeah, so you sew the Velcro patch on, and you can peel that on and off. But there you go. That's rubber. That's 3D printed. You know, it's got texture to it. It's not flat. It's not smooth at all. Oh my gosh. And he gave me so many. Man, my players are going to be so happy with this. Oh, cannot wait to hand out and see some smiling faces. Very cool indeed. That's going to be it for the combat zone stuff, but we're not finished yet, chat. We're not finished yet. We have so much Mr. Torgue's Arena of Badassery to unbox here. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is going to take too long to get into all of it. We'll start with Tiny Tina first, though. Here's Miss Tiny Tina. You can see she's got her little rabbit doll there, and her cards that go along with her, so we can play her as her in our Borderlands games. Stay tuned for more streams of that. We got Steve, the Psycho. Who else do we got here? We also have Objective Pack. So these are just 3D printed objectives. Normally, these might be tokens in the game usually, like the flat cardboard tokens. But if you want to spice up your game, you can get the 3D printed ones. I'm pretty sure MFC sells these on their website. You got the new use stations, the bathrooms, some loot chests, mailboxes. Yeah, these are just upgrades for your tokens. If you're tired of using the flat tokens that come with the game, you can get the nice upgraded 3D printed stuff. So stellar. What else did we get here? Best minion ever. We got some more minions, some new ones, because these are not, usually you just have, psychos and marauders and a couple other tanks and stuff. New minions, bruisers. I'm not even sure all the names, but we're gonna have to get in these. I can't wait to play with these and show you on stream. This is incredible. This is incredible. Holy cow. Another objective pack. Yeah. Spires, more toilets, vending machines. Awesome. The Ravenous Wattle Gobbler. There must be a special mission for this turkey-looking badass thing. That's definitely one of the enemies. Hit us 12 hit points, 7 defense. That's going to be a tough opponent. Awesome. Can't wait to fight that thing. The Ravenous Wattle Gobbler. Oh, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. MFC Obstacle Pack. Tires and barrels. This a lot of these terrains too that you're seeing here for Arena of Badassery can definitely be used in combat zone as well. Like I already have these barrels for sure. I've been using painted barrels in my combat zone games for a while now. And who doesn't need a pile of junk tires and rims for their combat zone board too? So that is just awesome. What else do we have here? Oh, that's a nice hook up there. It's a Kickstarter exclusive. You probably can't get her anymore. Maybe, I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But this is Moxie. So another Vault Hunter. And the cards that go with her. And then this is just her regular one. So thank you, yeah, different pose, non-Kickstarter. Thank you, MFC, for that Kickstarter exclusive. I really, really appreciate that. That's very cool of you to hook up your Canadian fixer. Okay, what else do we got in here? There's still 5 more boxes to go through. Tank Camp, another expansion. This is all from the first Kickstarter, by the way. Look at all these tanks. Look at that one. That's the loot tank, I do believe. Badass Argo tank. Oh my goodness. I'm going to be painting for the rest of my life. I'm never going to get caught up at this rate. Okay, a couple more big boxes and we're done here. This one's called Skag at the Gates. Here's a scenario. Tiles and the models. Some Skags everywhere. Different kinds of Skags. Gear, more gear, new gear, little Skags, big Skags, all the Skags. And more tiles. That's going to be fun. Scenarios for Skags at the Gates. You probably want to get your hands on that. This one's called Robot Revolution. Another like expansion pack, I guess you'd call it. New boards, new tiles. Don't have anything like that yet. Look at all these claptraps. There's a big one there. Look at them though. This one's holding guns, rockets, knives. Claptrap out of control. More gear, more cards. Insane. MFC, you are too good to me. Oh, I'll save that one for the very end because that's what I'm probably most excited. I'll show you this one real quick too. Box of badasses. Oop, something slipped out. Just more badasses, more Vault Hunters. We got Butt Stallion there. We got Zane I can see in there. All kinds of new Vault Hunters. Good guys and bad guys mixed together. I think there's a vending machine under this. I think it's underneath this gear that slipped out of the way. Yeah, this is Zane. Zane, if you can remember, he can make like invisible or like ghost copies himself. So he's got a shield. It'll be interesting to see how that plays. A couple more tanks, another vending machine. Awesome stuff. A couple tires there. Butt Stallion. He's going to be so cool to play with. Man, hours and hours of fun. And then finally, last but not least, Badassery. This is a huge model. Oh, wow. Oh, we got some acrylic tokens. What? Very nice upgrade. Are these yeah, these are acrylic for sure. It was a little hard to tell for a second there, but this is awesome. Get yourself some acrylic tokens. If you played this game a lot, you're going to want them because your cardboard ones are going to wear out. Nice to see this is also wrapped. Loot Explosion Scenarios. Boy, I'm going to have some happy players with these. More tiles, and there he is. Oh, more dice even. What are you doing? Here he is. The Badassery. That's so cool. His jaw looks like his jaw comes off, probably for easy painting inside. Yes. That is so sweet. Who's this guy? I forget who. I remember fighting him in the game. I don't remember. He's got a whole engine on his back. Got a 4-cylinder engine on his back. So awesome. So yeah, that is it for this unboxing video. We'll be playing with all this stuff very soon. I'll be streaming it, uploading the VODs to Twitch. YouTube. Thank you for watching my unboxing video. May all your dice rolls be crits. We'll see ya later. Fixer Matt out.